Just want to do a quick video on JB Weld in case you hadn't heard of it before, or if you had heard of it before, just wanted to give you a incentive to maybe go out and replace your tubes if they're getting old. So for those people that haven't heard of it before, it's a made in Texas product, so US made. It's a great time to buy made in USA products, and this is one of them, and it's a good one. Like I say, if you're like me, I've always got it around, but after watching these videos I decided to check out my car's emergency equipment and noticed that my JB Weld was getting pretty old. Wasn't ruined yet, but it had been opened. I'd used it in the past, used the caps to keep it good, but it's just not as good as a nice new tube. So I'm going to replace out my tubes. There's a couple of different kinds, at least I found 4 different kinds at the store I was at, and the regular JB Weld, which takes a little time to cure. In case again you're not familiar with it, it's a 2-part epoxy, so it's a polymer. It's going to look something like toothpaste when you're using it, and then it'll harden. It won't really shrink too much, so it's good for filling in gaps. It's good for mending things like pipes. Just many uses. I use it in the boat. It'll literally fix a leaky boat. If an aluminum boat gets a crack in it, you can fix something like that. If you have a tool that handle breaks off, you can use it to reattach. It's resistant to water and everything, so you can pretty much use it in just about every circumstance, and as it says, it attaches to just about every material. Just a great product. So it's two tubes of, let's say, toothpaste type material. You put equal amounts on either the back of the container or just some piece of cardboard. You can use like a razor blade or a toothpick or a popsicle stick or something like that to mix it together. You mix the 2 piles of, let's say you squirted out some blue toothpaste and some yellow toothpaste. That would be, you're mixing them together into a green color, although it's really like a gray and a black that you're mixing into a different kind of gray. So anyway, you're done and you've got kind of a sticky toothpaste type of mixture, and this stuff will take a little while before it hardens. This stuff hardens up in 4 minutes. So if you've got a situation, something broke on the vehicle and you need to patch it up quick, this is going to, same process, squirt out equal amounts, mix it together. Let's say you're mending a pipe or something, you can dope up both sides of the pipe, stick it together, smear some around the outside. 4 minutes later, that's almost an unbreakable bond. So really good stuff. 4-minute type, regular type, and then this is a stick. I guess you can't really tell, but it's imagine like a piece of taffy or candy or something. So you've got an outside coating and then a nougat center, except that it's the 2 types of epoxy. And with this stuff, again, using your rusty razor blade or something, you would cut a piece of the putty. It's a tube of putty in here. You'd cut a piece that you think you're going to need, and then you would literally knead it up. Again, if it's 2 colors, it looks like it might be white and gray in there, or that might be a sticker, I'm not sure, but you mix the 2 colors until they're one uniform color, and then I'm not sure what the set time is. It says it sets in 5 minutes, so 5 minutes after kneading it up, it's going to be hard. So you're going to attach your 2 pieces of metal together, your whatever you're going to do with it, whatever you're going to mend or repair or make or mold. It has mass, so it can be used to fill in where a piece might have broke. It's great for repairing cameras. Lots of uses. We'll maybe do videos on these, but kind of costly. It's not exactly, they're not giving it away. But for $4, it was worth, for me, it was worth $12 to resupply the car and the one that I use in the house with new tubes. Next to duct tape, zip ties, you got to have JB Weld.